Hello, truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are continuing our career mode in the International Lonestar, painted in International Orange. Today's load is a boom lift heading from Carson City, Nevada, all the way out to Oakland, California. It's going to be quite a long ride today, but I couldn't pass up the $36,000 of cash that they wanted to throw at me for this one. So we're going to do another trying to hurry up and get this done as quickly as we can episode, just because, you know, after expanding that garage the way we did, we really need to get some of our money back. We need to get another truck, and we need to get it on the road so that we can start making some more cash and earning money a little bit faster. So that being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves out of this area, out onto the road, and start making up some ground here. So we got 7 hours and 23 minutes of in-game time. And it is going to take us more than 30 minutes to get this one done. Apologize for those of you who enjoy the 30-minute runs, but I couldn't pass this one up. If it makes sense to put a cut in to kind of reduce some of the length of the video, I may end up doing that, just to kind of spare you guys having to sit here for more than 30 minutes. We struggled to get 6.5 hours in under 30 minutes, and yeah, 7.5 hours is definitely going to be over pretty much regardless of what I do. But we'll kind of try to roll through all of this stuff as quickly as we can, keep the truck moving as quickly as we can, and try to avoid stuff like this where they want to slow us down and keep us from being able to move. Let's go ahead and get on to this main road here. We're going to be more or less ignoring speed limits at this point, and just hope that things kind of work out the way we want them to. As I said, this is going to be more of the demolition derby style. As I said, I'm not really trying to make this the default setting unless you guys tell me that's what you want, but I didn't really have any good options for short loads where we are, and none of the nearby towns had anything that was relatively short as well, so I was kind of stuck with this really, really long load. And again, it's not long enough for us to separate it into two episodes, so it's just whatever. Excuses. I took this load because it made sense for me to take it, and I really want to try to stick as close as I can to that 30-minute time limit, so that's that. Alright, speed limit here is 65, but we're not really concerned about that today. Really kind of ready to get to the point where we have I'm ready to get into a different truck. This Lonestar has been very cool, but after a while you kind of just want to start getting into different stuff so that you can experience the other trucks. I do want to grab an International 9900i again so we can get that all the way fixed up and with a full-on cab and an upgraded dash and all of that stuff, and hopefully that will have the in-dash navigation display, so we don't have to have that separate one that we had before. But it all just kind of depends. Struggling to stay in the lane there. Alright, looks like we're maxed out at about 90 miles an hour. Already down to 6 hours and 40 minutes, so that's a good sign that we might be able to keep this episode relatively short. The real miracle will be, can we get this episode done without damaging our load or damaging the truck? That's the big question mark. Really trying to stay super focused, because driving this fast in a truck like this and with the roads kind of as wavy as they are, not exactly easy. Then you got other cars pulling up and getting in the way, preventing you from continuing to hold your speed, so you end up having to slow down. Just need this guy to move out of my way. Using those front mirrors to kind of give me a vague idea of what traffic is doing to my side. But when worst comes to worst, you just kind of head over here to the right and use the shoulder. Okay. Those hardcore sim guys are watching me right now going, ugh, what are you doing? That's not what I was trying to do. I think this is the road we need to be on. This is why you're not supposed to speed. Oh yeah, we damaged the truck pretty hard. That's what I was trying to. I was hoping to avoid that, but we got unlucky with the side median or whatever you want to call it, the barriers. Well, most of the money that we were going to make on this trip is now done. This is an example of why you don't drive this way. If we see a mechanic along the way, we'll stop really quick and just go ahead and get the truck fixed as much as we can, but... Drive trucks IRL. Nope, I don't think I want to. Hopefully, as we're driving, we'll come across a mechanic. We can just stop there really quick without having to detour too much. I'll eventually learn my lesson and stop doing this, but like I said, this is the only reasonable load that was available. So not only are we gonna have to fix the truck and lose a lot of money on that, but now we're gonna have to fix the now we're gonna lose money on having damaged the trailer and all of that. So definitely ended up probably not being worth it because of the way that I'm approaching it, but I'm self-aware enough to know that, whatever. I don't know what to tell you other than just, you know, you do this, this game gets very monotonous. There's a good chance that this series will not continue for too much longer because it just doesn't seem to... I'm starting to lose interest. The criteria, there's two different criteria for what decides what's going on this channel. Either A, I'm super interested in it and I want to play it, which is how we start a series. And then B, it's popular enough that regardless of whether I'm interested or not, continue to be interested or not, it's worth putting the time and effort into because people are actually going to watch it. Well, this series isn't really garnering the kind of attention that would warrant putting up with it, and I'm reaching the end of my interest in playing the game again personally. So that's kind of where I am right now. If attention picks up and all of that, engagement and stuff like that starts to pick up, then maybe we'll continue the series. But I'm really trying to find, I'm trying to maximize the content that I'm doing that's going to put me in a place where people are actually watching what I'm doing and not just not doing too. I'm trying not to do too many videos that are just for me. For those of you, for those of you who didn't catch my video, I did hit 1,000 subscribers all of a sudden out of nowhere today. I woke up this morning and looked at my subscriber count, and it had gone from 881 to 1,061. So I was like, what? All of a sudden, we jumped up into full monetization overnight. I figured we had several more weeks before we were going to hit the point where we crossed that threshold, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here we are at 1,000 agricultural inspection ahead. Oh. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Oh, this is annoying. So, what's this? All right. Yeah, you have one little thing like, well, I don't say one little, that was a pretty big accident, but you have one accident like that and it completely ruins your entire trip. That's why you're not supposed to drive that way, even if you have all the penalties and stuff turned off. Because you have one little stupid moment and then, you know, you completely screwed yourself for the trip. But, you know, you take a risk. Everything in life is a risk, and you take more of a risk and you can save some time and make a little bit more money, but then you have one little episode like that, and all of a sudden, yeah, it didn't work out very well. It'd be nice if I could see a mechanic off to the side. We could take a detour, get our truck fixed really quick so that we don't have any... I mean, we haven't really had any issues. We had the truck turn off one time. But, yeah, let's go ahead, hop off here, and we'll visit that mechanic, and then we'll get back on the road. Because I do want to get this fixed. Okay, roundabout here. Okay, mechanic is up over this way. Get this over here. Oh wait, which way is he? Is he the right? Wasn't quite sure where he was. Alright, yeah, service there. I didn't see the service sign. Alright, let's hurry up and get this done. Hopefully we can get it done really quick, get back on the road, and not lose too much time. I didn't need to do that. Okay, service. Oh, you gotta love that insurance copay. that didn't cost me pretty much anything. Let's just look at the truck configurator real quick since we're here. There's nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new in any of that. No new paint or anything. Just to double check and make sure there's nothing new or cool. All right, yeah. All right, well, let's get back on the road then. Yeah, if we had done that in Euro Truck Simulator, that would have cost me most of the value of my truck, because the insurance doesn't seem to work the same way there. Alright, so... seriously, what? Did I hit the fence? I can't even see the fence. Oh my god, what is the problem? How is it stuck? Dude, what's going on? What is going on here? Oh, I don't understand what's going on. What did I hit that caused it to do that? There was some kind of invisible barrier or something that I had run into, because that is not how that should have gone. I had plenty of room to get out of that fence. I'm being karmically punished for driving this way. That's what's going on. They don't like that I'm driving like a maniac. Okay, can I get in here, guys? Alright, back on the freeway. Come on. We still got 4 hours left to go, and we're halfway through our video. I think we can make up the time if we don't have any more serious accidents like we did. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like that the accidents that we had damaged our trailer that much, because it said it was only 6% damage, and most of that was not really my fault. That was some kind of weird glitch with the little fence over there. But if we can get up here, get some good speed, and not have too many more blocking things that block us from keeping our speed up, we should be able to finish this in under the 30-minute mark. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will make this a speed demon kind of series. There's enough people out there that are doing realistic, full-on Sims style kind of stuff that, you know, a little bit of a reckless driving channel is probably more fun to watch anyway. I don't know. Up to you guys. I want to do what you guys want to watch, and if most of you are like, hey, dude, stop being a jackass, then okay, we'll stop being a jackass. But for now, I'm impatient and trying to get these videos done as quick as I can, so let's hurry up. If we can get up this hill, really, I mean, we're not struggling to get up it, but it's, you know, we're not able to accelerate as fast as I would like to either. Down to 343. Wish I could read these signs. What does that left one say? Steep downgrade, next 40 miles. That's what we're looking for. Get away from all this traffic over here. All this merging traffic anyways. Try to stay as focused as I can to avoid as much of the ridiculousness as I can so that we can hurry up and get to our destination. You'd be surprised how fast you can drive around all these guys if you don't hit anything. But then they do that, and for no reason decide they're just going to yank over. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like we damaged our truck, so he deserved what he got after that. I mean, seriously, why would you do that? No turn signal. I don't remember seeing a turn signal, but maybe he did. Just all of a sudden, he's yanking over to the right. All right. Stay focused. Stay focused. We're under 3 hours already. So if we can just keep our speed up and stop having little things like that from happening. Keep little things like that from happening. Just need to stop having vehicles yanking over into lanes in front of us, and we can make it. We can make it on time as far as our video schedule goes here. It'd be nice if this guy would move out of our way, but he seems content to just stay there, as they usually do in real life. Doing 110 miles an hour. My truck is not even, my engine is not even doing anything at this point. It's just sitting there. I think most of the reason why the time was so long for this one, it was because that where most of it was in California, where the speed limit's 55 for everything. All right. I hope you're feeling anxious right now. That is the desired feeling that I want you to have as we do this. I want you to be sitting there going, "Oh my God, is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash? Is he gonna crash?" That's what we're looking for. That's the feeling that we're trying to get right now. If I can get you guys, if I can get you guys to watch the Demolition Derby stuff, if that gets more interest, that's more fun for me. Sitting here slowly agonizing my way through these loads is not exactly fun for me. But running my way through traffic like I'm about to. Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nope, it's this way, right? Yep. Okay. I think it is. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Weaving my way through traffic is much more fun than sitting there driving at 55 miles an hour across California. Ugh, so boring. Okay, let's get over here. Down to an hour and a half already. That's how fast you can get through this if you're willing to bend the rules and play in a very unrealistic way. You got to do what's fun for you, so this is fun for me. Hurry up and get the load there. It does end up being more expensive over time because you're gonna get into crashes. You're gonna have little oopsies that cost you money, even if you have traffic offenses turned off. You're gonna crash into things. You're gonna break things. It's gonna cost you money to fix. But fortunately for American Truck Simulator, I mean, you saw how much damage we have, and somehow that only cost me like $1,000 to fix. So there's really no serious penalty, even if you break a bunch of stuff. I mean, obviously, if you're seriously damaging your loads, then that's going to be a big deal. But even that's not that big of a penalty to you if you don't care about it. Since they don't really have like a reputation system in the game, so you can break everything that you want to break, and it just doesn't really matter. But I mean, look at this. We had what was originally a 7.5-hour drive, which should have taken us over 30 minutes to get done, and we're gonna have it done in probably less than 25 minutes because we're driving like a madman right now. Slow down a little bit because I don't want to slam into the barrier there. Like, I can already see the delivery rings over there on the map. So, as unrealistic as it is, it's more fun for me, and hopefully it's more fun for you. So I'm not necessarily trying to go after the hardcore sim crowd. Those guys, I imagine most of those guys really want to see like a real steering wheel and a shifter and all that stuff. They're going to geek out on that. And I know I do. I geek out on that when I see certain creators that do that. So hopefully I can provide something a little bit different. Hopefully I can provide like a cathartic release for real truck drivers who wish that they could drive this way. And then for those of you who are not exactly super hardcore into the sim stuff, you can enjoy the trucking style of thing, but it ends up going faster. Let me know in the comments what you guys like. If I get a strong outcry against playing this way, then maybe we'll knock it off. but for now, it's fun, and it's kind of reinvigorating my desire to play the game when I don't have to feel like we're going to be dragging our feet the entire time. All right, let's hurry up and get around the corner here. I mean, look at that. We're already at our destination, and we had 7.5 hours of driving to do. Here we are in Oakland, California. And it also makes it so that driving around in California isn't as much of a drag, because if you're not worried about the speed limit, then, you don't really care. Am I turning left here? Oh, he's going to run into me. Crap. It's not how I envisioned that going. Just trying to cut the line a little bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's not working out very well. Sorry, I needed the extra room by there, dude. We need to get into this yard up here. Where's the entrance to it, though? Is this the entrance? Okay, so I guess we're pulling up here and then back around, or what are we doing? I think we're on that side over there. Saw some flashing over here. So, oh, nope, okay. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll pull in this way, we'll turn around, pull in, and then be done with it. I think there might be... Oh, I was hoping there was going to be room to turn around here, but I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. I'm just really trying to focus at the moment. Oh, come on. Stupid things. Get out of the way. All right. Need a little bit more room, I guess. I was really hoping to be done with this real quick, but just got to turn this stuff around. Truck around. We'll pull forward a little bit so we don't run into the wall there. All right. Anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to as many people as possible. The more we can get along for these rides, the more fun they'll be because we can talk about all the ridiculousness that happens and, you know, just enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, so that way when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you will be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of options that will become available should you choose to join the channel, and decide if any of those are right for you. Again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and I will see you for the next one.